Today, I have a powerful and meaningful message for everyone, one that I feel deeply inspired to share with you. This message is about truth, trust, and transformation. Whether it's about your relationships, career, or personal growth, the divine is asking us to slow down and reflect. It's time to seek clarity and align ourselves with our highest purpose. Let's dive into this together and explore what the divine wants you to know. The power of trust and transformation. The first thing I feel compelled to share is this: trust the universe. Right now, many of you are going through changes, some big, some small, but all significant. These transformations might feel overwhelming, and you might find yourself questioning why certain things are happening. The divine wants you to know that these changes are happening for your highest good. Transformation isn't always easy. It can feel like your world is being turned upside down, but trust that it's happening to bring you closer to your true purpose. Think of it like a caterpillar turning into a butterfly. During the process, the caterpillar might not understand what's happening, but the end result is beautiful. Similarly, your transformation is preparing you for something amazing, so trust the process. Are you on the right path? For some of you, the divine is saying that you might be on the wrong path right now. This isn't a judgment, it's simply a reminder to reflect on your choices and direction. Are you doing things that align with your true self? Or are you stuck in situations, relationships, or habits that feel draining and out of sync with your soul? Being on the wrong path doesn't mean you failed. It's simply an opportunity to course correct. You might be in a job that doesn't fulfill you, a relationship that doesn't feel right, or even a mindset that keeps you stuck in negative patterns. Whatever it is, the divine is encouraging you to pause, reflect, and realign with your higher self. If this message resonates with you, know that it's never too late to make changes. You have the power to shift your path and move toward a life that feels authentic and fulfilling. Listen to your inner voice. One of the most important messages coming through is the need to listen to your intuition. The universe is constantly communicating with you, but it's up to you to tune in and pay attention. Signs, dreams, and gut feelings are all ways the divine speaks to you. Have you been having dreams lately? For some of you, the divine might be revealing important messages in your dreams, especially about relationships, career paths, or upcoming changes. Don't dismiss these dreams as random. Instead, take time to reflect on their meaning. Your inner voice and the signs around you are guiding you toward the answers you're seeking. If you've been feeling uncertain or stuck, trust your gut. That quiet voice inside you knows the way even when everything around you feels unclear. Relationships, trust, and discernment. Let's talk about relationships, whether you're married, planning to get married, or searching for the right partner. Relationships are a significant part of our lives, but they can also be challenging. The divine wants you to approach your relationships with both trust and discernment. If you're already in a relationship, take a moment to reflect on whether it feels aligned with your true self. Are you with someone who uplifts you and helps you grow? Or are you in a relationship that feels heavy or out of sync? The divine isn't asking you to judge or blame, but to be honest with yourself about what's best for your soul. For those who are seeking a partner, this is a reminder to trust the process and use your discernment. Society often puts pressure on us to find the one, but it's important to be patient and choose someone who aligns with your values and purpose. Trust that the right person will come into your life at the right time. The divine might already be revealing your true partner to you through signs or dreams. Pay attention to these messages, they could hold clues about your future. Generational wealth and purpose. Now, let's shift to another important message: wealth and purpose. For some of you, the divine is saying you're stepping into a season of abundance. This could mean financial prosperity, career success, or even spiritual wealth. You've been hearing promises about this for a long time, and now the time is near. However, for others, the message is a little different. You might be on the wrong path when it comes to how you're pursuing wealth. Maybe you're in a job that doesn't align with your values, or you're chasing money in a way that doesn't feel authentic. If this resonates, the divine is encouraging you to step back and reconsider your approach. The key to true abundance is to follow your passion. When you align with what you love and what lights you up, the universe supports you. Whether it's a career change, starting a new project, or embracing your creative side, trust that your passion will lead you to lasting success. Generational wealth isn't just about money, it's about building something meaningful that benefits you and future generations. Follow your heart, and everything else will fall into place. The importance of following your heart. Whether it's about love, career, or personal growth, the divine's message is clear: follow your heart. Your heart knows the way, even when your mind is filled with doubts. If you love someone deeply, trust that love and take steps to nurture it. If you're passionate about something, pursue it with confidence. For some, this might mean stepping out of your comfort zone. Change can be scary, but it's also necessary for growth. Trust that the universe is guiding you toward what's meant for you. When you follow your heart, you align with your true purpose, and that's where true happiness and fulfillment come from. Pay attention to your dreams finally. Let's talk about dreams. Dreams are a powerful way the divine communicates with us. Some of you might be receiving messages about your future, your relationships, or your life's purpose through dreams. These dreams might reveal your kingdom spouse, your true partner, or provide guidance on important decisions. If you've been having vivid dreams, take note of them. Write them down, reflect on their meaning, and trust that they're showing you the way forward. Dreams are a gift from the universe, guiding you toward your highest good. Key takeaways. Here's a summary of today's message. Trust the universe. The changes you're experiencing are for your highest good. Reflect on your path. Are you aligned with your true self, or is it time to make changes? Listen to your intuition. Your inner voice and dreams are guiding you. Use discernment in relationships. Trust the process, but choose wisely. Follow your passion. Your purpose and passion will lead to abundance. Pay attention to dreams. They hold important messages for your journey. The message here is about the divine trying to reveal important truths to you, especially regarding your future partner, your husband or wife. It's crucial to pay attention to signs, dreams, and the feelings you get about someone, as these could be guiding you in the right direction. Whether you're already in a relationship, thinking about marriage, or waiting for the right person, this message is asking you to slow down, reflect, and be mindful about the choices you're making. One of the main points here is that the divine may already be showing you who your person is. If you've been praying or seeking guidance about who to marry, you might start noticing subtle signs like recurring dreams or an intuitive feeling about someone. These signs are worth paying attention to because they could reveal something important about whether this person is right for you. The divine has a way of communicating through feelings, circumstances, and even people around you, so stay open and alert. It's equally important to observe how this person treats you. Actions speak louder than words. Does this person show you respect, kindness, and love in their daily behavior? Or do they say one thing and act differently? Don't be blinded by promises of a perfect life together or grand gestures if their consistent actions don't match their words. How they treat you now is likely how they'll treat you later, so don't overlook any red flags or gut feelings that something might not be right. Another part of this message is about being cautious to avoid marrying the wrong person. The divine might be urging you to take your time, get to know this person deeply, and not rush into a commitment. Rushing could lead to regrets later, especially if the person turns out to be someone different from who you thought they were. If you feel confused or unsure about your relationship, don't be afraid to take a step back and seek clarity. Pray, meditate, or simply reflect on the situation. Ask the divine to guide you and reveal the truth about this person. Sometimes the answers we need come in unexpected ways, like through a conversation, a dream, or a sudden realization. Trust that clarity will come if you ask for it and remain open to the truth. For someone specific, this message might also relate to a loss you've experienced in your life. Maybe you've lost wealth, stability, or even a sense of yourself. The divine could be guiding you to rebuild and find a new path. If this resonates with you, know that this journey is part of your growth and you're being supported in finding your way forward. Now, there's also a warning here about deceit. You might be dealing with someone who isn't being honest about their intentions. They could be making promises about marriage, love, or a better future together, but their actions might not back up their words. For example, they might promise to give you a happy, secure life, but deep down, they don't truly mean it. This person could be hiding their true nature, and once you're deeply involved or married, you might see a side of them that they've been hiding. It's possible that this person has unresolved issues or unhealthy habits that they're not sharing with you. They might struggle with attachment issues, dishonesty, or even manipulative tendencies. These things can cause a lot of pain later on, so it's better to recognize them now before committing to a lifelong relationship. Imagine a scenario: someone tells you they'll make you feel like the most special person in the world. They promise love, care, and devotion. But after marriage, their behavior changes. They become distant, controlling, or even harmful. This is why it's so important to pay attention to the signs before making a commitment. If something feels off now, it's worth exploring further rather than ignoring it. On the flip side, this message isn't just about caution, it's also about empowerment. For some of you, the divine might be calling you to step into a unique role in your family or community. You might be the one chosen to break generational cycles, whether that means achieving financial success, healing from past traumas, or creating a new path for future generations. This is a big responsibility, but it's also a beautiful opportunity to create change and inspire others. If you've been feeling a pull toward doing something extraordinary, like starting a business, pursuing a dream, or breaking free from old patterns, this could be your confirmation. The divine is supporting you in stepping into this role, so trust yourself and take the necessary steps to move forward. For those considering marriage, this message is a reminder to trust your instincts. If you feel uncertain about someone, don't ignore that feeling. Take time to reflect, seek guidance, and ask for clarity. If this person is truly meant for you, the signs will become clearer. If they're not, the truth will reveal itself, even if it's not immediately obvious. There's also a need to be mindful of people who might be pretending to be something they're not. Some people might show you material things or act like they have everything together, but those things could be a facade. They might be hiding insecurities, negative intentions, or a lack of genuine love and care for you. Pay attention to their true character, not just what they show on the surface. Ultimately, this message is about trusting the process and staying connected to your inner guidance. The divine is always speaking to you, whether through dreams, intuition, or life events. Take the time to listen, reflect, and make choices that align with your peace and happiness. Don't rush into decisions, especially in matters of love and marriage. The right person will bring clarity and peace, not confusion and doubt. If you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed, take a moment to center yourself, pray, meditate, or talk to someone you trust. Clarity will come when you approach the situation with an open heart and mind. Remember, it's better to wait for the right person than to settle for someone who might hurt you or not align with your true path. For someone specific, there's also a reminder to take action toward your dreams, whether it's about building wealth, creating a legacy, or finding emotional healing. The divine is guiding you to take bold steps. Trust that you have the strength and support to achieve great things, even if the journey feels challenging at times. The truth about appearances and the journey to personal growth. In life, we often see things that glitter and we might think that they are gold. But the truth is, not everything that shines is good. This is a common saying and it holds a lot of wisdom. In the world we live in, we often come across people or situations that seem perfect on the outside. They might look successful, happy, or flawless, but that's not always the case. Sometimes these appearances are deceiving, and what seems good might actually bring us harm in the long run. The message here is clear: not everything that glitters is actually gold. Someone might be showing you a shiny, perfect image of themselves, trying to make you believe that they are good, but underneath, they might not be as genuine as they appear. This could be someone pretending to be your friend or a partner who is trying to make you think they are the ideal person for you. It's important to be aware of this and to trust your instincts. When you feel something is off, don't ignore it. Use your judgment and take time to reflect on what's really going on beneath the surface. If you're unsure, take a moment to connect with God. Seek guidance through prayer or quiet reflection. Ask God to show you the truth to help you see things as they really are. This is especially important when you're dealing with situations or people that seem too good to be true. Trust that God will reveal the truth to you in time, the path to building generational wealth. For some of you, this message is connected to your journey of building generational wealth. This might mean working hard to create a stable financial future for yourself and your family, or it could mean breaking old cycles and patterns to leave a legacy of success and prosperity. Building wealth is not just about money, it's about creating opportunities and setting up future generations for success. However, this journey is not easy. It's filled with challenges, and it often requires breaking free from old ways of thinking, old habits, and even old family dynamics. But if you are determined and committed to this path, you will eventually succeed. You are reclaiming what is rightfully yours, even if it doesn't feel like it right now. Keep going and trust that the work you put in today will pay off in the future. At the same time, you may be going through a spiritual journey. Many people who are on the path to financial freedom or personal success often find themselves facing spiritual struggles. These struggles might involve finding clarity, understanding your purpose, or growing closer to God. This journey can be difficult, but it's also incredibly rewarding. If you're feeling stuck or disconnected from your spiritual path, take time to reconnect with God. Spend time praying, meditating, and reflecting. Ask for wisdom and guidance as you navigate the challenges you're facing. Signs and messages from the divine. You may have noticed certain signs or patterns in your life, such as the number 555. In many spiritual traditions, repeated numbers are believed to be messages from the divine. When you see 555, it's a sign that a major change is coming. It's a reminder to make room for something new in your life. This might mean letting go of old habits, people, or situations that no longer serve you. Change can be difficult, but it's also necessary for growth. Embrace this change and trust that it will lead you to where you need to be. As you move forward on your journey, remember that you are not alone. The divine is guiding you, showing you the way. If you're confused about a decision or uncertain about your next steps, trust that God will reveal the truth to you. This might happen in different ways through dreams, conversations, or even a deep sense of knowing within yourself. For example, if you've been making plans with someone, whether it's a partner or a close friend, you might start to notice certain truths about them. Maybe you've been seeing the situation as perfect, but soon you will realize that not everything is as it seems. Sometimes people might pretend to be your friend or partner, but deep down, they may not have your best interests at heart. Pay attention to the signs and be open to the possibility that someone may not be as genuine as they appear. Facing the truth and letting go. There's another important message here. The truth will eventually be revealed. Sometimes it's hard to accept the truth, especially when it's about someone we care about, but the truth is necessary for your growth and healing. If you've been dealing with someone who has been pretending to like you or pretending to be your friend, you might soon find out their true intentions. This revelation might come in a dream or through a situation that opens your eyes. As you move through this journey, it's essential to stay connected with your inner self and with God. Trust that everything will unfold as it's meant to, even if it's difficult to understand at the moment. There may be moments when the truth is hard to believe or accept, but remember, it's always for your own good. The truth sets you free, even if it means letting go of certain people or situations, spiritual struggles, and overcoming blockages. As you pursue your goals, whether they are financial, spiritual, or personal, you might find yourself facing obstacles. One common issue many people face is a blocked crown chakra. The crown chakra is the energy center at the top of your head that connects you to divine wisdom and understanding. When this chakra is blocked, it can lead to confusion, lack of clarity, and difficulty making decisions. If you feel stuck or unsure about your path, it might be a sign that your crown chakra is blocked. This blockage can make everything feel more difficult and unclear. You may struggle to find your direction, or you may feel disconnected from your spiritual purpose. The good news is that you can work to unblock your crown chakra. Spend time in meditation, prayer, or quiet reflection. Ask God to help you remove the blockages that are holding you back, and trust that clarity will come. Setting boundaries and moving on. Another important part of this journey is learning to set healthy boundaries. Boundaries are essential for protecting your energy, your peace, and your well being. There may be people in your life who are draining your energy or causing unnecessary stress. These people might pretend to care about you, but their actions and energy are not healthy for you. If you're dealing with someone who is jealous, controlling, or toxic, it's important to distance yourself from them. This might be difficult, especially if the person is someone you care about, but remember that your well being comes first. Setting boundaries isn't about being mean or rejecting someone, it's about protecting yourself and creating space for healthy, positive relationships. If you are in a relationship where there is jealousy or possessiveness, it's crucial to recognize it and address it. Healthy relationships are built on trust, respect, and freedom. If someone is overly jealous or controlling, it can create unnecessary tension and harm your mental and emotional health. If this is happening in your life, it's important to move away from that energy. Focus on your own growth and let go of relationships that aren't supportive. The path to generational wealth and personal growth. Building generational wealth is not just about money, it's about breaking old cycles and patterns. Many of us come from families where certain ways of thinking, acting, or living were passed down. These patterns can hold us back from achieving success and living a life of abundance. To break these cycles, you need to go within yourself and do the work. This might involve healing past wounds, changing your mindset, and learning new ways of living. It's a challenging journey, but it's worth it. The path to generational wealth is not easy, but it is achievable. It requires persistence, faith, and the willingness to change. If you are committed to breaking old patterns and creating a better future for yourself and your family, trust that you are on the right path. Keep moving forward, even when things get difficult, and know that you are building something powerful. Final thoughts: embrace change and growth. In conclusion, remember that not everything that glitters is gold. Be careful and trust your instincts when it comes to people and situations in your life. Seek guidance from God and be open to the truth as it is revealed. Change is coming, and it's important to make room for new things in your life. You are on a journey of growth, both spiritually and personally, and you will eventually see the fruits of your hard work. Stay focused, keep faith, and trust that everything is unfolding as it should. I hope this message gives you the clarity and peace you need to continue on your path. Embrace the journey and remember that you are supported by the divine every step of the way. Divine blessings to you.